What about posting? So now we have a new post page, and you can see the posts. Every time you run a post, the same UI that we have, super fast, responsive, tons of filters. You can save it. If you want to say, show me the ones for this company, these are all the posts. We have different statuses here. You can see this is scheduled, so it's not live. It's been sent to Google, but it's not been approved, but this one is live. So some are in draft mode. We haven't pushed them out yet. So we're making posts very easy and very organized with these tools. So let's see how this works. If I want to create a new post, this is so awesome. You got a couple options here. What you can do is you can highlight a bunch of these like this. And what kind of post do I want? We've got standard, events, offers. I'm going to keep it standard on this one. You got different CTAs, call to actions. You can add a photo. The way it works right now, you can probably guess how we're going to do this in the future, but we're going to develop those features as we go along. Right now, if you post a photo, it's going to put the same photo, but you're going to have options on the next photo to edit that photo. There's some awesome stuff with AI coming. It's not been done anywhere else. This is the cutting edge. So we'll start off with this. You can go through and set the tone. Maybe I want to set a luxurious tone for the post. And I can say, hey, I want this to be scheduled out for later, or you can make it go live right away. You can set it for any day or time that you want it to be. You can even set it up for recurring. So within just a couple minutes, you've got 5 locations here selected. And if you want your post to recur weekly, maybe say every Wednesday at 3:19 p.m., I'll have this recur, and I'll make each new post use AI to create it. So it knows already. We're loading in all of the descriptions, the pieces for each individual part of the Google My Business. So each post is individual and unique. It knows the location, it knows the description. You can move the prompt in whatever direction you want, and it'll still deliver that data. You can also write your own post and use the short code, pulling this stuff over so the variables will be replaced by whatever you put in there. So if you didn't want to use AI, you could just use the variable selection, and it'll say, help me write a GMB post for this company, and come over here and grab this location name, and I click here, and there it is. Right then, it already knows what it is, and I can use all the variables that I want to do this. So it makes it super easy. I don't really see a reason not to use the AI, so I'm going to go back to that. And it will make each one of these posts unique as it recurs. And if you want, you can delete the old one, but if you make them each unique, then you don't necessarily need to delete the old one. And you can have it recur forever. So every Wednesday at this time, I never have to write a post for my Google Business listing again. It's always going to be unique based on these details. And you could even make it every 4 days if you want. You don't have to do it once a week. And maybe you want it every day. Or maybe you'll schedule it for 10 times and then have it stop. So I'm going to let this thing load up. I've got emojis loaded. You don't have to do hashtags or emojis. You can turn those off and preview results, and it's going to load up for us. We're automatically applying the filter from the last run. You can see the different ones it's generating. There are the posts right there. And that's the luxurious language that I asked it to generate. I can also regenerate it. And by default, it's in draft mode here. So if I set it up to be like recurring, it'll automatically be publishing it. If I want to change this, I can go through here and again edit and rewrite this if I want to. And I can publish a bunch of these. I can say all these look good. I can publish them and set the publish status to whatever I want. So that is like automated posting for Google Business Management, and it's become very quick, very simple, and fast. You can set it to schedule out into infinity. We have a big update coming up, and right now it'll post the same image again and again. Eventually we'll have the ability to post unique images with each unique post. And if you have an issue with that, you can always set it to delete the old post before or when the new one is posted. So if that's like once a week, we know it's already going to be off in the history section of Google My Business. So this is pretty awesome, huh?